Hi friends, welcome to the channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Belle and I'm a full-time sports bettor and analyst. Today, I'm going to talk about why you should be playing the long game. And hell, why I play the long game. Nearly 4 years ago now, I set my unit size, stuck to it, ran to my favorite sportsbook, and I've never looked back. Today, betting on sports pays my bills, my salary, and keeps my best friend and French Bulldog neck deep in a healthy supply of dog treats. Of course, I only achieved this by playing and continuing to play the long game. So why should you follow suit? Well, let's get into it. Let's start with the foundation of any successful sports betting strategy: consistency. If you want to stay profitable in the long run, you have to be consistent. That means sticking to your unit size no matter what. When you're consistent, you're not letting emotions dictate your bets. You're not chasing after big wins or trying to recover from losses with risky wagers. Instead, you're playing the long game, focusing on small, steady gains. Over time, this approach compounds, helping you build a more substantial bankroll without the wild swings that come with inconsistent betting. Another reason I play the long game, and think everyone else should too, is that the long game helps to reduce anxiety associated with wins and losses. One of the biggest benefits of playing the long game is how it helps reduce the anxiety that often comes with betting. Let's face it, big wins and big losses can take a toll on your mental health. When you're focused on short-term results, every bet feels like a high-stakes gamble. But when you adopt a long-term perspective, those individual wins and losses don't carry as much weight. You're not riding the emotional roller coaster of highs and lows all the time. Instead, you're maintaining a steady course, knowing that consistency will lead to profitability over time. This approach makes betting less stressful and far more enjoyable. Another reason to love the long game: it's much easier to track profit when you stick to your set unit size. Tracking your profit is crucial, and it becomes much easier when you stick to a set unit. When you start varying your unit size, it's like trying to follow a moving target. One big bet can skew your results, making it hard to see where your profits are actually coming from. But when you're consistent, you have a clear picture of your performance. You can easily identify which types of bets are working for you and which aren't. Plus, money has a way of disappearing much faster when you're constantly changing your bet sizes. Consistency keeps you grounded and helps you stay in control of your bankroll. More reasons to like the long game. Okay, what else do I have? Let's see. The long game allows... Oh, this is actually a very good one. The long game allows me to set goals for myself. Another reason I play the long game is that it allows me to set realistic, achievable goals. Let's say my goal is to build a $25,000 bankroll. If I'm playing the short game, I might hit that goal quickly, but I could also lose it just as fast. By focusing on steady, consistent growth, I'm not just hitting my goals, I'm making sure I can sustain them. The long game gives me the discipline to reach targets without taking unnecessary risks. This approach makes my goals not only achievable, but also sustainable, which is absolutely necessary for long-term success in sports betting. My last reason for playing the long game is actually probably my favorite, and it is this: stability in sports betting is achieved only by playing the long game. Quick wins might feel great in the moment, but they don't provide the stability needed for long-term success. When you're focused on the long game, you're building a foundation for consistent, reliable profits. This stability allows you to weather losing streaks, adjust your strategies, and continue growing your bankroll without the fear of losing it all. It's the difference between gambling recklessly and treating sports betting as a serious, sustainable investment. So there you have it. By staying consistent, managing your unit sizes, and focusing on steady growth, you're setting yourself up for smart, sustainable profit. Remember, it's not just about chasing quick wins and getting rich overnight. It's about building a strategy that can weather the ups and downs, reduce stress, and keep your bankroll growing steadily over time. The long game isn't just a strategy, it's a mindset. And if you commit to it, you'll find that sports betting becomes a lot more rewarding and, most importantly, sustainable. If you'd like to bet with me and hone your skills, join me on Patreon. It's a great way to get access to my picks, strategies, and exclusive insights to help you take your betting game to the next level. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Until next time, everyone, bet smart, stay consistent, and keep playing the long game.